Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemality. I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
And we are here for the release of Twilight Masquerade. Just came out today, and we're excited to get our hands onto some of the cards. We did go to a pre-release and did some building battles there. So we got a small glimpse at a few of the cards, but I'm excited to see
Pretty
more.
fun cards.
Yeah. I only won one match though, out of 3.
Yeah, my building battle was pretty bad.
I even had an EX basic and it didn't work out. Oh. Well, we both have a booster box, so we will get opening and see how our boxes fare.
I'm excited to see what Masquerade means because, like, are they gonna have masks on the Pokemon, like on their arts?
You need to play Scarlet and Violet. Pete, Aaron, Sandshrew, Chansey.
Mine over here. There we go. We can put one in each one of his hands.
Each one of his hands? He's gonna eat them. Oh, I got the Tatsugiri!
Are you serious?
On my first pack.
Well, I got an EX, okay?
Oh, you got the Greninja EX? That's a cool one.
Oh, that's fun.
There is a full art or alt art Greninja that is like one of the big coveted ones.
So tell me, why is it Masquerade?
Well, I believe it's related to Ogerpon. And Ogerpon's whole thing is...
Patapon.
No, Ogerpon.
Oh.
See, look. Ogre's mask. Whole thing about Ogerpon is Ogerpon has 4 masks that they wear, and depending on which one they wear, it gives them different typing. So there's rock, fire, grass, and water.
So I'm going to see a lot more tools in this set.
I don't know, because it's really just
Here's
for
one.
It's really just for Ogerpon, so I don't know what exactly they're going to be doing with it all. But Tatsugiri full art. Is this the alt art too? I think it's just the full art.
Is there an alt art of Tatsugiri?
I don't know what all there is. I haven't looked in the cards. But I saw one of those at the pre-release, and I know it was someone's chase card as well that they were looking for. Masquerade, though, there is a festival where you buy masks.
Yeah.
In Scarlet and Violet.
Are they used like tools?
No, they're used like masks. You wear them.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's a tool, I guess. Like glasses are a tool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good job.
There's a quest where you take pictures with everybody wearing a mask. Does that count?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We didn't do our energy.
I did not do the energy. I'm sorry. I just set the energy to the side.
No one got to guess it.
I was focused. Ooh, a love ball.
Look at Applin. He's being cooked. And his little eyes are like bugging out. He's like, oh my god, my friends!
I wonder if they're going to candy apple him, because there's candy apple things too. Growlithe. Ooh, a Growlithe and an Arcanine.
Look how cute Growlithe is.
It's the Hisuian version.
I know, like with his bangs over his eyes. Ooh.
Ooh, Tinglu.
I'm trying to see his art. Like, what's going on here?
Here is an accompanying flute. Reveal the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. You may choose any number of basic Pokemon you find there and put those Pokemon onto their bench.
So, in my building battle, I got that card. And I thought it was my own deck. Like, I could play all the basic Pokemon onto my own bench. And I'm like, oh, this is overpowered. This is so cool. But, yeah.
It seems like a situation where you want to... Dang it, mine was water. But it seems like a situation where you want to
like
fill it so they don't have, like, if they're running Charizards, they can't get Charmanders on their bench.
Right, or like in a situation of there's a Pokemon, I forget which one it is, this does 20 damage per each bench Pokemon of your opponent.
Sure, yeah, there was, I think, a Raichu that did that or something. Hey, Luxray EX. Hey, look at this guy. I like him.
Oh. It looks like he evolves from the Gumby guy.
He evolves from the Poltegeist. Like, he's one of those.
Oh, is he?
He's a version of that. Well, I don't know if he evolves from it, actually. I think he's another type of...
Huh.
Like, that's a type of tea. It's matcha. And it, I don't know, just different. There, dark. I don't know what we're doing. I didn't call it, though.
You're boring.
You
Neither
didn't call
did
it
I.
either. Wacky.
Enhanced Hammer. Discard a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. And I mean, he only does 50 damage. And Tatsugiri still doesn't evolve,
He
correct?
does not evolve. He can jump in the mouth of Dodongo.
Not anymore. Like, there's no synergy between them anymore.
What the? I got a hollow and a reverse hollow Alakazam.
Nice, Aaron. Hey, I got your Heatran.
Grass.
Fire.
Tangela. Shinx.
Chimchar.
See? Poltergeist. And then
There's
Matcha.
actually a CH in it.
Yeah, for the cha.
Huh.
Cha! Ocha in Japan is green tea. I think. Pretty sure. Duolingo taught me that.
Is it green tea or just tea?
I believe it's green tea.
Here's Over's mask. Some flora. Applin. That one's not being cooked.
Aha! Ogerpon!
Hey, Ogerpon.
I got a base item.
Ooh,
Hyper
that's
Aroma.
pretty.
Search your deck for up to 3 Stage 1 Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So kind of like the Buddy Poffin thing, where you can search for like 2 basic Pokemon at once. This lets you search for 3 Stage 1 Pokemon.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Except there's a supporter card that also kind of does that.
Is there?
Yeah.
Hey, Monkey Dory.
I played with them during the building battle. Oh, look at that Arcanine. I think you pulled him earlier.
Yeah, I
but
did.
So cool.
It's a cool one.
Wait, 0 energy, and you can do 30 plus damage if your benched Pokemon have any damage counters on them. This attack does. You can do 120 damage for no energy?
It is a Stage 1, but hey, use Hyper Aroma. A Buddy Poffin to get Growlithe, which is, I think it has to be 70 or less health for Buddy Poffin.
That's crazy.
He's 80. It said just any damage, right? If there's any damage on your bench Pokemon?
Which you can damage yourself.
Well, that's going to be a tricky... I mean, that's a nice early game thing if you can get that to work before, like... I mean, 120 will take out most, especially starters, you know, basic Pokemon.
Yeah.
Maybe not EXs and stuff, but... Psychic. Dagnabbit! Well, hopefully, like, we're talking about, like, different card synergies and stuff. Melanie and I are working on moving and getting it set up at our house to where maybe we can actually do some of the TCG Live stuff, I think, too, which would be fun. That's some of my plans. Doing that and maybe getting some more Nuzlockes and stuff done. Ursaluna! Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Ooh, he looks pretty cool.
This is like a...
Iron Thorns.
Oh, cool. So that's like the Tyranitar from the future. Yeah, because it's Teddy Ursa and there's Ursa Ring.
Okay.
Ursaluna is a Hisuian evolution variant of those. And then Blood Moon Ursaluna is a variant of the Ursaluna from Hisuian.
Oh, wow. So it's like my first cousin twice removed.
Yeah, kind of. But there's like a special quest in the DLC where you meet this Pokemon and you're trying to like get pictures of him and you're trying to prove he's real. Because he's like an old legend. Like he came from the Hisui region and has been living here in a place. Here's your Melanie. This is a festival lead one too, so they can attack twice. But here's your Diplin. This is the candy apple version of Applin.
And that's only if the stadium's in play.
Yeah, so you have that stadium and anyone with festival lead can attack twice. But this does 20 damage for each of your benched Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why I thought that Pokeflute would have been really nice there. And I was wrong.
Another Arcanine. And Pheasantipity.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that Ogerpon. That's a cool one. So that's the fire one, but it's also the full art version as well. Dark.
Oh, you cheater.
I forgot.
Dark.
No. Once we have this set up at home, I'm going to make you play Scarlet Violet at home. Stream it. Oh, we got Iron Leaves. Another future Pokemon. I am excited.
Zapdos is back.
Ooh. I don't know what kind of ancient Pokemon that need, or ancient supporter cards, I think is what it is. There is a deck that I had been messing with that was a mill deck that used Great Tusk.
Oh, yeah.
But the way it mills is that if you've played an ancient supporter card this turn, you mill 4 cards.
Yeah.
But there's only 2 types of ancient supporter cards. So it's fairly limited in what it's able to do. Hopefully, with more stuff coming out, there'll be more future and ancient supporter cards. But I don't know if there are any in this one. Electric.
Fire.
Abra. Hey, Lucian. Look at
Ooh,
that.
full art. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. So you got both of the different fire full arts. There's the full art and the alt art. Or the illustration. Those are really cool.
Those are cool. They're beautiful. Steel.
Water. There's your power. Ooh, a legacy energy. That's a pretty good one. Okie doggy.
I love his art. Just staring at all the snaps.
Ooh, we got a secret box.
Ooh.
And a walking wake. Fighting.
Psychic.
I got steel.
Just gonna start saying fire for everyone, maybe.
Oh man, look at that. What happened?
Oh, jeez. You can't really tell from the...
It came like that. I felt it all weird. It's the only card like that. I don't know if they can see it very well, but there's quite the... Yeah, look at the bend in it. Like, not even bent. It's not bent on the back. It's like the hollow is literally foiled up.
Yeah, that's crazy. You get extra credit for bad cards?
No. Hey, you got the other Ogerpon?
I did.
That's the water one. The Misty Veil or whatever it's called.
Oh, crystally.
Dude, I've gotten a lot more Ace trainer cards, I think, in these booster boxes than we did last time.
I've got 1.
I got at least 3 over here. Grass.
Fire!
I didn't even look. Not this time.
Such a cheater. I just love he's staring at. Is that a pizza? Oh no, it's like a grape pie.
Is that a pizza? More Frostlass, Monferno.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. I haven't seen that one before.
And Infernape.
I have seen Infernape, but that pincer's really cool. Do you guys like our Munchlax? Melanie likes the Munchlax.
I love Munchlax. I still don't know if Ponyta or Munchlax is my favorite Pokemon.
Steel.
Epic fail and fire.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Eevee's so cute.
There's an Eevee card hopefully we'll see at some point.
Oh, like a full art?
Yeah, it's a really neat one. I have seen that one. I think someone pulled it at the pre-release. Ah, cool. Screaming Tail.
Oh, Jigglypuff?
No, Screaming Tail. Scream Tail, I guess.
Which makes sense because Jigglypuff.
Yes, this is the metal version.
Oh, no, this is Clefairy. So,
What?
Jigglypuff would sing, not, this is Clefairy.
Yeah, Clefairy does that.
Jiggly. And then everyone would fall asleep.
Yeah, this is the metal version. Be great.
What would they say? Do these guys say their own name?
There's a Scream Tail. They do that. It would be cool to have like a metal version of that. I don't know if it's like that in the like the anime or anything.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm thinking...
It'd be weird because I don't think Ash ever made it to Paldea, and that's where Horizons takes place, is with that. So.
Right. Fire!
You're going to stick with fire every time now, aren't you?
Well, as soon as I don't say fire, it's going to be a fire one.
Yeah. I'm going to pick grass. And Greninja. Is this the one you got?
Oh, okay. So this is who you were talking about. Sinistra. Sinistra.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Sinistra.
I think I called it Matcha, but based on Matcha. You know what I found out? Because of a new Pokemon in the DLC.
Okay.
Ever since Gen
Steel.
1. I wish it was fire.
I know.
Fire! But there is only like one typing of a Pokemon that hasn't been duplicated since Gen 1 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were 2 of them. You want to know what the two typings were?
What?
The one typing was...
Fairy? Sorry.
No, from Gen 1.
Oh, Gen 1, sorry.
From what I understand, Ghost and Poison had never been used again. Haunter and Gengar were the only Ghost Poison. Like, there's different, Grass and Ghost Pokemon, or Ghost and Flying, or whatever, like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But for, like, the longest lasting, like, type combination, there was that. But in the DLC, they made a Ghost Poison Pokemon.
Yeah.
So now the last one remaining is Flying and Poison.
Flying and Poison? Who's Flying and Poison?
From Gen 1?
Mm-hmm.
You saw them all the time.
Skarmory?
Skarmory's not Gen 1. That's Steel.
Flying and Poison?
Yeah, you saw them all the time. Just blah, 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 just showing up all the time. Leave me alone.
Grass.
No. Dang it, Melanie. Zubat.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Grass. Should have said fire.
That's the first fire we've seen in a...
But yeah, so Zubat's like the only one with his typing that hasn't really been changed.
I hated
Or not been changed, but hasn't been duplicated really. Like, I guess there hasn't been any other poison flying types.
Steel. Oh!
So now you just don't pick fire?
Yeah,
Fire!
Psychic. Oh!
I think you're cheating.
Now I think I'm cheating too. I don't know how that's...
Like fire, fire, fire. Okay, I'm gonna pick other stuff. I'm right every time. Steel.
Nice.
Pochi, guys. Handheld fan.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that Frostlass. That's cool.
And then Heatran again.
Chandelier.
Fire.
Grass. Dang it.
Ooh.
Unfair stamp.
I don't know what that does. There's the Arcanine we were talking about.
Hey, Electra EX.
You can use this Pokemon only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck, then draws 5 cards. And your opponent draws 2 cards. Oh, then you draw 5 cards, and your opponent draws 2.
If you have this one and you move it to your bench, you can search your deck for Palafin EX and swap them out. So it's not evolving it. It's not like it's Finizen evolving into Palafin. This is you have your Palafin, and it plays out of like he's just a stronger Palafin now.
That's interesting. Is there a Palafin EX in this set, or is it talking about the EX from the previous
I
set?
haven't seen one in this set, so I'm gonna say it's probably not. Whatever.
Fighting.
Fighting. I gotcha.
Aw, Leafeon, smelling the flowers. So adorable.
You like Leafeon as well. Oh. Okay.
Keep
Oh, look at the Heliolisk.
Oh, that is so
Hey,
cool.
and you got Helioptile. And then my last one's a Team Blue. But this is cool.
I love the full art of that. That's pretty.
Just a wild charge. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself.
I mean, he looks like a gecko running on water. Like, it looks like a real creature, you know?
A real creature.
Well, versus...
That looks like a real creature.
Like, this looks like a photograph caught in the wild. This looks like a cartoon.
Oh, I see.
Well, grass.
Grass.
Hey! Good job. Hey, Sinus job. Twinsies. Steel.
Fighting.
Hey, good job.
2 in a row.
Nice.
Vulpix. Aha, yes.
Grass.
Dark. Dang it. You got it right. Hey, reverse hollow Leafeon. Ah, sweet.
Growlithe. Infernape. Oh, and Imarus is beautiful.
Very Valentine's Day.
Very, yeah. Oh.
Oh, you got Ursaluna. The
The full art of it.
Yeah.
Is it still the blood moon and everything?
Yeah, it's the same card. Water. Dang it.
This is grass.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, the full art.
Another version of this. And you can see more so here, like it's there and then the mask is in front, right?
Yeah.
Like it's standing behind it, which is pretty
really
cool.
Cute.
All right, I'm on my last one.
Last pack magic.
So we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping for the Greninja, but if not, we got some cool cards. I can show those here in a little bit.
Psychic. That's not going to be a good one.
You know what? I'll do it too. Psychic. Dang it, I should have won grass. That's the one I would have said if it wasn't for you.
Ooh, timber.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going I'm young timber.
I got a Monkey Dory. All right, guys. Well, that's all that we're opening today for Twilight Masquerade. I would like to do more deck stuff here in the future. I'm probably using TCG Live. So, as I said before, Melanie and I are in the middle of moving and stuff. So, hopefully, we can get some things situated and rolling soon, and get her playing Scarlet and Violet so she knows some of the stuff that she doesn't know, and get some more card stuff online probably going, like building decks and maybe doing some battles.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, so we'd like to do that. So hopefully you'll be seeing that coming soon. If you haven't, Eric and I have been doing our Pokemon Platinum race, which by the time this releases has probably ended. So make sure you check out the VODs here on Pokemality, and there have been highlights popping up for that as well, and you can catch up that way. So other than that, there's also the reaction series for Indigo League.
Aww.
Which has been fun with Colson and Kanan. So
I love the Variety Minute.
yeah,
I'm a sucker for that.
A lot of people like that too. So at least check out the Variety Minute. It's in the very beginning of the videos, and sometimes scattered in, because a few of those episodes have multiple episodes in them.
Yeah, it's actually really entertaining. It's like the commercial break. Next on Pokemality.
So, all right, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining us for this card opening, and we will be back with some more, perhaps for the ETBs or for something else with Twilight Masquerade, or for other sets that we haven't opened as much of as we want to. So, until next time, guys,
Feel your Pokemality. Bye, guys.